Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Marco Reus to check out. If you are looking into buying cheap and safe FIFA coins, look no further than footcoinshop.net. They have the fastest service, an incredible loyalty reward system, and the best prices around. Use my creator code Inception when you sign up for your account and get a 5% discount with your order. We're taking a look at someone who is 5'11", high medium work rates, right-footed, 5-star capabilities. So looking pretty nice there. No premium on this card or anything like that, which honestly is not that big of a deal. He gets some pretty easy links with a lot of players that are pretty solid to use. You know, you can have some pretty good Bundesliga players in your team at this point for sure. In my case, I'd put like Guerrero on the team on the left side, left center mid if I'm playing a 4-2-2, that kind of thing. But you know, player traits. He's got finesse shots, outside foot shot, flare, passes, technical dribbler. So obviously he has the shooting traits. So shooting traits obviously a huge plus to work with. In-game attributes, this is how the card is formatted. So with Reus, guys, for this year's game, I think I've mentioned this on his previous versions as well. I think it was like for the Team of the Season card too, right? The main thing about the Team of the Season card, I think this was an SBC during that time period. It was mainly the left stick stuff, right? Because his left stick is kind of oddly formatted, because on this card you'd probably give him like an engine chemistry style, but then the shooting was low, right? And then on the new version for the Futties, it doesn't really look like it's formatted for an engine. Like you could give it to him because he's in the mid 90s for shooting, but that could still be a variable that you're working with this card. So we're going to see how it's going to be the same case with this bad boy, because I do remember what it was like on the SBC version. But for Reus, we're actually going to be trying him out on the basic, because the basic improves certain stats, like sprint speed, which I think is going to be important, you know, to boost it to 99.99. Very important to work with. Shooting on the card also going to be in a better area. I don't really care if the finishing is at a 94. In this game, you got to green time as much as possible anyway, so we're going to be doing that. Passing on the card going to be in a fantastic area. Dribbling also going to be in a pretty good area. He is 5'11" with a unique body type, so we're going to test out that unique body type in game. He does have defensive stats, so having defensive stats for a card that is mainly going to be played in the attacking positions is great, because if you technically want to use him as your attacking oriented center mid, you could totally do that, right? Because he has those few defensive stats, especially on a basic, improving certain areas as well. Physicality also going to be in a pretty decent area too, so it looks like a really well formatted card for the most part on that basic, right? If I wasn't already familiar with his unique body type from before, then I would already say, like, you know what, maybe his dribbling could be like really, really good. But we'll see. We'll see what the card is going to be like in game. So we'll be using him in the main attacking positions. We'll see what he's like up top. Hopefully he's a beast. Oh, it's close though, man. Reus was making those movie mantos. Oh, he still gets the jam. Let's go. Oh, let's go, Reus. That extra touch that he did there was amazing. A little interception. Oh man, would have been good. Unlucky. Guess he did well there initially. Now with Kimmich.
What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart? Well, Derek, it's a great achievement, but they need to play well here just to keep this momentum going. They're a good team at the moment. Can he put it away?
Yo, Kessie getting involved in the attack there was actually so helpful. Wow, dude, that was sick.
Stuart? Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with teammates, particularly in tight areas, in and around the box, clever little 1-2s, little passes round the corner. He's the player that could be...
Oh, no way. Oh, yeah. Oh, Toure. Oh, Toure, get involved, my boy. Get involved, my boy. Oh, he said GG to me. What a nice guy.
We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Oh man, guys. So right away, I got to give him an engine. Like I'm definitely like noticing like the dribbling thing. I have to improve that. Oh, Kessier. Oh. There it is. Well done, Reus. Well done. Guys, by the way, I gave him an engine for a tiny bit, and I had to take it off right away because it made no difference that dribbling, so. Whee! Little flick. Oh, I couldn't time it. Nice. Marco Reus. Beauty. Oh my goodness, yo, Kessier is fast on that shadow.
Kessier has it. Ferreira. It should be.
Yeah, that's I wish that was more consistent. Like that specific attacking AI, I really wish it was. Like the pass before the actual pass, you know what I'm saying? But that was sick though. I like that, Reus. I like it. That's all I like to see. See that pass before the pass? Guys, Marco Reus is sick. The main thing is the dribbling, right? You know how they did that foot birthday not too, like it was like a year or two ago or something like that, right? And I was able to give the card the engine chemistry style, and even though his shooting stats was low, the card was incredible at everything. The shooting, the attacking AI, everything. Unfortunately for this year's game, like I feel like they would have had to given him way more dribbling stats. You know what I'm saying? Especially since it's the end of the year. It would have been really sick if they did that, because he does have that thing to him. Like I gave him an engine for a little bit in that game where I said, oh, I feel like I have to give him an engine because he has that thing to his dribble. I already had the engine on him and I forgot that I gave it, and I put it back on a basic, and I'm like, it makes more sense than a basic because that's just a thing that he has, you know?
Good movement. Oh, breezing past him.
Ah, come on, dude, come on. Oh, I thought I was good there, man. I have to be way closer for that touch to come off. We'll take it. We will take it. Didn't even time that correctly. Still scored. Hold on, guys. He's got to do his animations. Oh, guys, take it easy. He's got to do his animations first.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Marco Reus.
There's no way, man.
Well, not making life difficult for the
Like, there's no way, bro.
Tony Kroos. And back now with Petr Cech. A very good tackle. Potential danger.
Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Let's go, Reus.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
L1. See that when you don't have the left stick, guys, you gotta use that L1, man. You gotta do it. Oh, I got him on that too. Oh, gimme. I want it. Yeah. Yeah, my boy, yeah. Right there, bang. Easy. No!
Well, had that gone in, they would be in complete control of this game. As it is, they're still going to be a bit nervy.
Well, a game of such fine margin.
Woo! Marco Reus. Oh, it's a shame about that left stick, man. Just the left stick part. It really is a shame about that left stick, because he's honestly good at everything else. Look at that shot, my boy.
Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal. Well, as you can see, the hosts have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball.
He gone. He gone, my boy. Marco Reus is gone, my boy. Ah, imagine, bro. Too much space, my boy. You can't give me that space. Oh, Marco Reus. He did the outside foot shot himself, by the way. He's honestly so good at everything else. Oh, he's so good, dude. This would be like my foot birthday Royce review if he just had that left stick, bro. That's it. It would be that guy. It would be that guy. No, it is. He doesn't have it, but ooh, he compensates, man. Oh, I gotta slow down. There you go. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, he had the loop too. See, it's not just a left stick, it's an animation choice thing, right? Because it's even harder for me to time the strikes with him a little bit because of that, you know?
Oh, nice work to get past his opponents. Royce might go for teamwork. Oh,
see, okay, I'm trying to tell you guys the animations, right? You see how long it takes him just to do that small little left stick in that area if I don't use like the L1, R1? Like stuff like that, you know? Okay, guys, so final verdict on the new Marco Reus card. So, guys, generally speaking, right away, I'm going to mention, okay, I gave him an engine chemistry style, and I forgot that I even gave it to him because sometimes I'm editing videos for other players, so I forget what I do to certain cards. In that game, again, from the footage that I delete, right, the guy left at 0-0, right? But I put an engine chemistry style before that game, and right away I was like, I need to improve his dribbling, but I already did improve his dribbling with the engine. So, in my opinion, it actually makes the most sense to just give him a basic because that's just a thing of his that you're going to have to work with. So, utilize a lot of L1, R1 dribbles. If you can move past that, it's not horrible, by the way. It's actually still workable, right? Because some guys who have like an average body type, like it's super annoying to work with. With him, it's not super annoying because the L1 and stuff pops off nicely. He's good at everything else, right? The shooting comes off great. I literally red time strikes and he would still score them, right? I white time strikes and he would hit it to the top right corner and in. Like he strikes the ball very, very nicely, like really cleanly. The finesse shots are looped. The outside foot shot is great, like because he sometimes animates himself to do it because I'm not always doing the L trigger shots. You know, his attacking AI is Royce has always had that attacking AI, right? In previous years, when I reviewed that foot birthday, the reason why I love that card so much is because it just allowed me to play the way that I wanted to play, and this card's no different, right? The only thing that is off about him a little bit is just that left stick, but the card is genuinely really, really solid. So for that reason, I could see why the card is constantly going lower in price, because people want like essentially the perfect players. They want their left stick to feel responsive, all that kind of stuff. But guys, I'm telling you, man, if you could move past that, the card is genuinely really good. I wouldn't use him specifically in that cam position because of that left stick. With left stick being more responsive and the cam position being really important, I think that's like a huge variable to work with. For me, I ended up using this card as my left striker, right? So if I'm using him as a left striker or a left forward in a 4-3-2-1, you can use him on the right side too, but it's so nice to work with a strong foot on the opposite side when you're 5-star, because that means you can hit finesse shots on a consistent, you know what I mean? So it always depends on how your team is formatted, obviously, but I'm just letting you know that it's always a huge variable to work with, because you guys saw those shots with the strong foot coming off really nicely on that finesse shot. Like he does that clean one. Like, dude, it took me a while to get that one left stick one time, and he still hit the finesse shot really nicely. So listen, man, this is a card I would still use in my team. He would be sick to use. I'll tell you why right now. You know what I would honestly do for that authentic football? Marco Reus and Timo Werner up top of my striker position. The cam, I'm not 100% sure how I would use that cam, because I think the Bundesliga doesn't have like amazing cams. Because Timo Werner just has that attacking AI. He's got the movimentos. Doesn't have the skill moves. But what a card that guy is. Roy, like Werner's probably the only card. I did the tier list for like the A star. The only reason why I put him in the A star is because he didn't have 5-star skills. But he's probably the only card I'd put at the higher tiers. Like I would just put him at the S tier for the sake of it, being the only 4-star, 5-star player that I'd probably ever put there, to be honest. So using Marco Reus and Werner in the same team in the striker position, it's not necessarily like crazy full meta, but dude, the fun and authentic football that I would play with these two up top, oh my goodness, man. Oh, it's a shame this game is the way that it is, because honestly, like, that would be my team right now. I would literally rock those two up top. It'd be so sick, man. Especially since the Bundesliga have, like, way more meta players now, because for the whole year, they're like, Bundesliga is trash for the whole year until they get to certain points. Like, now that they have Goretzka, Alphonso Davies, like, there's a bunch of great cards. So, yeah, Royce was sick, man. I enjoyed using him. I thought he was really, really good. I don't mind working with the left stick, because he compensates really well, to be honest. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.